for today's workout, this is a quick 20-minute ab blast. So if you don't have a lot of time, you want to get a quick workout in the morning, evening, whatever you want to do it, 20 minutes. We're just going to go a little quicker than I usually go for a Pilates workout, but because we're condensing this into 20 minutes, we're just going to kind of roll from one exercise to the other. You take those breaks when you need them, listen to your body, and rest when your body needs a rest. So we're going to start right away. We're going to lie on our mat. We're going to start with Pilates roll-ups. That's our starting point today. So you're going to roll down. We're still going slow through our roll-ups. Inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, try to roll yourself up from a lying down position without using your momentum. So don't worry if you're not coming all the way up. If you're not coming all the way up, you're going to stay right at that point where you can't count anymore. Hold for 3 breaths and then roll out of it. Otherwise, this is your warm-up here. We're rolling up and down just to warm up those abs, since we're not really going to do a traditional warm-up where I kind of explain your positioning and your breath and all that. Assuming that we all know that stuff if you're doing this quick 20-minute power Pilates ab workout. C-shape the spine, come forward, you're going to roll all the way down, you're going to stay down. Bend those knees. Find your Pilates imprint. Zip up your core, press down, use that breath. We're going to crunch up. Bring the right leg up, lowering down. Crunch up. And lower. Make sure you're moving at the same time. Crunch and lift. Lower it down without losing your imprint. So you guys stay in that imprint the whole time. As you lower in and out of that half up flexion position. Crunch. Pull that belly button down into your spine as you crunch up, empty all that breath. Inhale, lower out of it. Crunch it. Warming up. Nice and slow. One more each side like this. Keep those elbows wide when you crunch. We're coming up for 10. Crunch. 3. Look towards the knees. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Rest the head. Make sure we're still in that imprint. Breathe. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lower. Come back up. Optional to add the opposite arm. Toe tap with an arm reach. Don't let your back lift. Don't let your head drop. We're trying to hold everything with our transversus, with our core muscles here. Reach it up. You don't have to drop that toe all the way down. If the back lifts up, don't drop it all the way down. One more on this side. Lower the head, lower the toe. We'll do the other side. Crunch it up. You can always leave the arm out and just do the toe. Don't let the head drop. We got one more. Lower the head down. Float both legs up. Make sure your back isn't lifted up. Toe taps now. Full toe taps. Alternating the legs. Try to focus here. Lower abdominal work. Down slow. Only as low as you can keep that back flat. So it doesn't have to be all the way down. You go to your range of motion. You'd rather be higher up without lifting that lower back up. Shoulders and neck stay relaxed. Send the breath down into those lower parts of the abs. So remember, you can take a break whenever you need to. Again, because it's such a quick workout here, I'm not going to take breaks, too many breaks, just so we can kind of flow right through this. Adding a crunch back in, down. Lower the head, lower the toe, don't lift that back. Crunch and lift that knee at the same time. Head down, toe down. Crunch it up. Keep that neck neutral. Fist distance away from your collarbone. Back flat, core connected. Breath connected. Elbows wide if you're supporting that head. Down slow. Exhale down, inhale, exhale up. Inhale, exhale down. Try to flow with that breath. It's going to help contract those abs using that exhale helps to contract a little deeper on the harder part of the exercise. I want you to stay lifted here. Toe tap now with the head lifted. Keep that core nice and tight. Belly in. Same breath if you can. One more each side like this. Keep the legs lifted, lower the head. Inhale. On the exhale, crunch it up. Inhale, lower. Emptying all that breath when you come up, empty everything, and then inhale, lower it down. Stay lifted on the next one. Hold here, adding arms. One arm or both arms for more intensity. Just don't drop your head down. Support with one hand if you need to. If you're feeling that neck tense up. Adding intensity for the upper abs. Pulse it. 10. Crunch. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Use a little bit of movement. Come up, hold. Hold. Relax those legs down. Stretch them out. Come up to tall sit. Half roll downs. Bend your knees if you need to. Scoop under just as we put in an imprint. You're going to scoop under, tuck down halfway. Come up halfway. Scoop down halfway. Rolling off the sits bones. You should not feel your back when you're doing these. If you do feel your back and you're maybe going down too low, or you're not getting that little scoop of the pelvis, so you can try bending the knees. That helps with the flexion of the spine. We're going to stay down, lift, and lower. Trying to get those lower abdominals to work here. The leg is not going very high. You're holding that half roll back. Keep one leg up if you can. Up, down an inch. Up an inch, down an inch. You can always do this with the leg down. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch legs. Up. 2. 5, 6. Relax those shoulders. 7, 8, 9, and 10, bring it forward, stretch it. Cross the legs, come into an elbow plank. So we're going to alternate between single, single, double, double with the knees. So you're going to come into an elbow plank, grab the elbows, make sure your arms are at your shoulder width apart, step out. Tuck under, find that nice plank position, pull belly up. Your knees don't have to touch down all the way because I don't want your hips to move. Single, single, double's going to be smaller, double, single, single, double, double, single, single. So see, my hips are not dipping up and down, it's just the knees, adding a little instability. Double, double. Take all the weight into one arm, turn to the side. Now you can hold here, you can hold with the bottom arm as well. Down, up, down, up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. In. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Bring it back to center. Switch to the other side. Same thing. We're going to do those dips first. Try to make sure your elbow's directly underneath your shoulder. Down and up. To modify this, drop that knee. Down and up. You can even have, if you have any shoulder issues, you can have the other hand down. 6, 7, and 8. And now in. Stretch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Back to the middle plank. Lift up, push it back. Come forward, push it back. Shoulders above the wrists, shoulders behind the wrists, shoulders above the wrists, shoulders behind the wrists. Come back in, twist, 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 twist. Drop down onto the elbows, drop the knees. Take a stretch, child's pose, just for a second. It's only 20 minutes. No breaks. Turn around. Almost there. 20 minutes flies by. Roll it down. Hands behind the head, bend those knees. Find your imprint. Press your lower back down, obliques. Twist to the right. Lower. Keep the elbows wide and keep the elbows away from the knees. We don't need to touch those knees. All you do there is usually pull on the neck or shorten your range of motion. We want to think of angling that opposite shoulder towards the opposite knee so we get a nice lift of the opposite shoulder blade as it comes up off the mat, ensuring that that lower back doesn't pop up when you drop that leg down. Stay with that breath. Full exhalation as you twist, hold. Inhale down. Twist, hold. And lower. One more each side like this. Pulse it one side. 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale, lower, twist to the other side. For 10, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep that leg lifted, lower your head. So I'm twisting to the right now, my left leg is lifted. I'm going to do that toe tap with the left leg while I'm twisted to the right. Focusing on my core here, lower parts of the abdominals, moving the leg. My obliques on the right still working. Move slowly. Two more. Lower the head, lower the toe. Twist the other way. Drop down and lift. Make sure that back doesn't lift. If that means the knee or the toe doesn't come down all the way, then that's where you are. One more. Keep that leg lifted, lower the head. Float the other leg up. We're going to twist. Twist. Coming down all the way in the center for a bow. Twist. Changing it up. Twist. 1, 2, 3. Center double leg stretch. 1, 2, 3. Open. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Bring it back. Twist. Twist. You can always keep your legs in tabletop to modify this. Elbows wide. Stay on one side, pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Switch sides and 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stay lifted. Straighten those legs. Twist. Twist. Now stay right here. Pulse. 2, 3. You can always have your hand behind your head. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bend the knees, lower down. Bring the soles of the feet together. Rest for a breath. So it might be a few minutes over 20 minutes. Because I have a few more exercises I want to get in. So 25 minutes, still a short workout. Bring those legs back. Find your imprint. Press down. Float those legs up. What would a 20-minute Pilates ab workout be without the hundreds? We're going to throw those hundreds in. Bend those knees. Straighten them up for more. Bring them out on an angle for more. Peel the shoulders up. And we pulse down, down, down. So the upper body stays still. It's just the arms that are pulsing. You can always have one hand behind your head to support. If you have weights and you want to make it a little bit more intense, use those weights. If you're using the weights, you got to make sure to change the arms. Maybe come up a little higher. Find that position. Back flat, shoulders relaxed. Stay with your breath. Keep pulsing down, 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 down. 20 more pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10 more. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it up. Try to find into that Navasana, that boat pose. Bring the legs down. Extend them out. Going back to our half rollbacks to finish off our ab workout here. Half rollbacks again, but this time we're going to come down. Find that scoop position. Reach one arm. Reach the other arm. You should feel more upper abdominal work when you do that. Maybe you have to lessen your range of motion if you're finding that your feet are lifting. Bring the arms down. We're going to lift an inch, lower inch. Lift. Five more. 1, 2, 4, and 5. Stretch it forward. Cross the legs. Last little plank series here, and we are done. Step it out. So we're just going to mix it up. In, back. In, back. Float the knees. Push it out. One more. Float the knees. Push it out. Now step. Open, open, in, in. Out as wide as your mat. Feet together. Open, open, in. In and open, open, in. In. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Bring those elbows back down and now jump. 7, 8, 9, 10. Drop those knees. Push back. Child's pose. Reach those hands forward. Widen those knees. Stretch it out. Come up to your hands and knees. Let's stretch that spine out a little bit. Lots of flexion within 25 minutes or so. Inhale up. Exhale, contract, round. Inhale, open up the chest, stretch those abs out. This should feel good after all of that flexion, all that crunching. One more like this. Inhale it up. 20 minutes goes by very fast. Quick little pick me up. Stretch back. And then walk your hands back. Stretch here. Roll it up. Roll those shoulders back, around, and down. We are finished. Thank you so much. We'll see you again.